Joan Noricks has lived in Canton since 1980 and has been a pillar in the Canton community for over 40 years. Joan's volunteer work has not only supported but also founded many organizations and nonprofits that supported our youth, the arts, businesses, and education in Canton, as well as the surrounding communities. Joan has not only raised millions of dollars for our community organizations by serving in these volunteer positions, but she has consistently led the direction of these organizations through most of her lifetime. Her role as president of the Canton Community Foundation from 1994 to 2013 perfectly aligned with Joan's service-oriented nature. Throughout the 80s and 90s, Joan was heavily involved in volunteering with the Plymouth Canton Community Schools. She was a PCCS school council member from 1984 to 1998, serving as both treasurer and president at different times during her tenure. She was an Allen Elementary School PTO member and classroom library volunteer from 1980 to 1988 and served in the roles of School Parent Advisory Committee and school volunteer for East Middle School from 1986 to 1994. Joan was also part of the PCCS Reproductive Health Advisory Committee member for 10 years. She was the Salem High School parent volunteer for a decade and served as the PCCS Housing Task Force in 1989. She was a part of the PCCS hiring committees from 1993 to 1998 and served on the PCCS Bond Election Committee in both 2004 and 2006. In addition to her work in the schools, Joan has been volunteering in various groups in the Canton community for the last 40 years. She was a Plymouth Youth Symphony Board member and treasurer from 1985 to 1988. She served as the Heritage Hideout Playscape foreman in 1995. She was an Educational Excellence Foundation board member from 1994 to 2004. She was an original committee member for Youth Leadership Canton in 1998. She worked with the Canton Chamber of Commerce on the Education Committee from 1994 to 2004. She took on the role of Plymouth Canton Community Prayer Breakfast Coordinator from 1994 to 2001 and was Canton Century Club Treasurer from 1997 to 2000. Joan went through the Leadership Canton program, graduating in 1999, and then served as Leadership Canton Alumni Association Treasurer from 2000 to 2008. She was the original secretary and treasurer for 2 years with the Partnership for the Arts. Joan was also a St. Joseph Mercy Health Community Advisory Committee member from 1998 to 2003. Joan worked with the Michigan Philharmonic as a Celebration Youth Orchestra Advisory Charter member from 2002 to 2005. She was a member of the Canton Rotary from 2008 to 2014 and served as Rotary President for 2 years. Currently, she is a Family Learning Institute elementary student reading tutor and also serves on the Canton Leisure Services Advisory Committee as a senior representative. She was recently elected as treasurer for Canton's Nature Society. In addition to the already impressive list of volunteerisms, one thing in particular shines very brightly as a huge achievement. Joan founded a group called the Giving Hope Women's Giving Circle in 2006. This group has raised over $500,000 as well as collected clothing and gift cards for many charities in Canton and the surrounding region. In addition to founding this group, Joan served as an advisory board member for 13 years. This group continues to raise funds for many charities to this day, and its strong presence in our community demonstrates the power of Joan's leadership with getting the program off the ground. Joan Noricks deserves to be in Canton's Hall of Fame, as she has indeed made a long-lasting contribution to the Canton community.